Hi, I'm Elo Don, back again for part two of the 700 plus rating climb. Part one had two games, one disconnection, and one that I was victorious by checkmate. So, as ever, let's dive straight back into the chess.com pool. 5 minutes, no increment, and see what we get. Right then, let's get started. 764. Let's dive in this pool. Oh, no one to play. All right, here we go. Opposite knights. I hate when they challenge the center. I think let's just take. And continue developing as we should. See how that works out. Let's get the bishop to pin the rook. Take that rook with a pawn. I want to get... can go there because the knight is pinned. Interesting. I'm not sure if I want to take his knight just yet. To do something with his pawn structure on that side. Probably shouldn't bother. Thinking of... what do you think? Should I just castle? Let's get this pawn up. And then let's castle. Let's get the king out the middle. Probably looking to get... let's get this d pawn up and then release the... bishop. Struggling here. Everything's getting way more open than I'm comfortable with. I need to get my bishop out. Get both my rooks onto open files. Okay, I'm going to take... I know my king's exposed, but it's one of those needs must. So I'm up in material, so now I want to trade, I think. Looking at trading opportunities at every point. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trade. See if that works out. I'm hoping it does. He's taking his time. This gives me time to think. Right. I'll probably bring my bishop to e6, okay, or not. I'll take, because it often gives me an option to trade queens, which is all good in my book. Intense. Pretty full on. Okay, I don't like that much, but needs must. Let's try again to get these queens traded. My king is looking super exposed. Really not a fan. Okay, we can trade. Right, now to get the king into the middle. Or do I activate my pieces? Ah, my rook on a8 is hanging Ah, rats. Okay, we're equal pieces now. That's fine. Let's get knight into the middle. Should have put him on a more active square. Put him there. That is a shame. Do we trade? Yeah, let's trade. We're up on time. So I'm thinking should be okay. Let's see how this works out. Let's get this king to the middle. Attacking my pawn. I should have defended it. That's upsetting. Super annoying. Is what it is. Defend. That's frustrating. Oh my word. I am dying here. How did I manage to do so badly? Okay. It's going to come down to time. Look at that. This is unreal. I was in such a strong position. Crikey. Let's see if I can attack some pieces. See what we can get going. I need a passed pawn to push. That's what I need. Trying to defend these pieces as well as I can. Oh, I missed that. Wow, I am absolutely going to get crushed here. I can see it. Oh, dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. It is what it is. Look at that. This is embarrassing, but I'm not allowed to resign. I'm just gonna have to suck it up, take this beating. Actually, nothing I can do, is there? Absolutely nothing I can do. Try and go across and take something. Ugh, it's embarrassing. Ah, dear. I'm going to get crushed here. It's not going to be very difficult. I can't believe how badly I can believe how badly I did. But alas, I might get a draw. How about that? I'll settle for a draw. No idea how I'm going to get one of those. I can't catch that. Yeah, I'm just gonna. That's gonna be a slow, painful death, isn't it? So, checkmate. Oh, -10. Wow, 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 wow. That was painful. That was truly painful. Unbelievable. Back and forth fight that didn't go your way. It didn't even come close to going my way. Horrible. 73.4%. Let's have a look. Analysis. Got to learn from these losses. Told you, when they challenge the center, I am super unprepared. So bang. As soon as that came in, I was like, ugh. So it was a book move. Okay, book move. Okay, I'm happy with this. I can live with that. That probably wasn't ideal. I'm thinking I should have gone to c5. I would have been a much more comfortable being at c5. I thought I was playing as white, you know. I always put my bishop over there when I'm playing as white. I think that's what happened. Lack of awareness. Book move. Book move. Okay, that's good. So I was happy up until there. Okay, didn't make the best move there. So I wasn't meant to go there. I was meant to pin the pawn. With the queen. Wow. But that wasn't the only mistake. There was plenty of opportunities for me to do better. I should have taken. That's interesting. Didn't see that. Still should have taken. Oh dear, he took. That's fine. I can live with this. I can live with all of this. And then that move. How did I not see that my rook was hanging? That's unbelievable. And then I was a piece up. Wow. Wow, I had so many opportunities. Unbelievable. I was so focused on that exchange, wasn't I? Training those queens, and I totally missed that. Unbelievable. Absolute tunnel vision. Absolute tunnel vision. Yeah. Probably could have attacked his rook there. Double attack would have been an attack on the bishop as well. Oh, terrible. So look, these mistakes. I can just run through these. At this point, it was just bad. It was from bad to worse. Absolutely bad to worse. Look at that. I could have taken his rook. Unbelievable. And I would have been a piece up. A very winnable game. And then from here on in, it was just. Do we want to look at what could have been? I'm not going to remember any of these that I could have done. This is just insane. Took a pawn. Should have attacked his rook. And look, that was another opportunity to somewhat get back in the mix. Unbelievable. Unbelievable play. Let's have a look at mine. Oh, almost gone. Let's have a look at my one last. Absolute blunder. There. But at this point, it's a lost game. It's what it is. You know, we lose and we learn. That's what they say. I'll have another one. I need to get something out of this session. Right. Upsetting. Playing as black again. All right, let's do this. Opposite knights. Let's attack. Oh, okay. Interesting. Another knight out. Then our bishop comes. No. Stop that bishop from coming down. Okay. Next move is our. I don't think bishop should have gone there. I still feel he should be on c5. It really is upsetting. I don't know if I should take. Let's defend the center. So now I'm tempted to just take that knight. It really is tempting. Is it tempting? No. Let's bring him back. See what happens. I do want a castle, but I also do want to bring that bishop out. All right, let's go all the way back. Oh, do we? No, because I need an escape square for my knight if need be. Okay. I'm happy to take. Such a big mistake. I can't believe I just did that. Oh, That is truly upsetting. Okay. What do we do about that? There's nothing we can do about that, is there? Let's be honest. That piece is now lost. Okay. I'm just going to have to accept that loss. That's fine. It's not fine, but... And then if I take, it's a double attack on the king. I'm in check, and my rook would be under attack. Wow. What a truly horrendous play. Phenomenally bad. Phenomenally bad. Oh my god. How on earth do I play this badly? Oh god. Um I do not understand this. This is terrible. You still got 4 minutes and 19 seconds. I'm down to 2 minutes. Oh, it's like a handicap match. Unreal. Now I'm just playing terrible moves, and I know I am. He's a piece up. My queen's not even in the game yet. Probably going to need to bring this d4 bishop back. Okay. Okay. Do I take? Probably not. I don't know. I'm just going to have to play quickly, aren't I? I'm not even sure if advancing was the right idea. I really don't know. It probably wasn't. That's how my play's been so far. Just have to play quicker now. Try and get something out of this game. Position is horrible. Absolutely disgusting. He's got all the time in the world to think about his next move. Oh, I have to review the opening again. Okay, so I'm definitely going to need to move this bishop. Let's go back here. My rook's doing absolutely nothing. So passive. Hardly any time left. Can we save it? Can we save this? Can we save this? Let's get this. To center. I've got to play quickly now, haven't I? Only a piece down. How about that for a way of thinking about it? Yeah, I'm going to nowhere else to put this bishop. So I'm just going to have to exchange, aren't I? Yeah. Let's get my king into safety. It is what it is. Well, I'm not even looking at tactics or strategies. I'm looking at just trying to stay alive in this blasted position. You know, you can only put your pieces in available squares. Wow. Right. let's take this knight. He was hanging. I don't know why I didn't take it sooner. I don't know if I could I have taken it sooner? Yeah, I could have. Oh well. Okay, starting to even things up. The time is not looking great for us though. Let's get some strategy. Let's get a plan. The plan is going to be, do I just open things up? I guess I have to. Well, I don't have to, but could I have taken it before? Yeah, I could have. Oh, what? That is typical. Right, I don't have time to be upset. I need to get this. What, 26 seconds? Okay. $14 seconds. This is wholeheartedly upsetting. Let's try and do something with this. It's not looking pretty. Christ. They're really piling on the pressure, aren't they? Checkmate. Wow. That was just terrible from start to finish. Absolutely terrible. Down to 7-4-5. I knew it. I knew I wasn't going to progress. Good game. Fair play to him. He played very well, even though he hung at piece. I just was not able to take advantage. How can my accuracy 7? How can someone's accuracy be that bad? Let's have another look at the analysis. 2 losses on the trot. Unreal. But very believable. So here, I'm happy with all of this. This all looked like how it was meant to go. Yeah. You know what? I keep taking my bishop out too far. I don't mind that as an inaccuracy. I can live with that. Yeah. Yeah, definitely need to the bishop placement, I think, will change things for me. That is my assumption. Yeah, I wouldn't normally go to attack that bishop, to be honest with you. But that pin is horrendous. I need to address that big time. Yeah, you need to do something about that pin, don't you? Even if I go there, he comes down. I move my bishop. I normally take my bishop to a5, to be honest. That was strange. That is not something I would normally do. And then I was just making bad decisions. Absolutely terrible decisions. At that point, I should have... what should I have done? I should have moved my bishop. Yeah. That is terrible. I really don't know why I didn't move my bishop. That was just bad decision making. That pin is still there. It's the bane of my life. I should have just castled. Seriously? I should have just castled. I really should have just castled. Wow. This was just a car crash of a match. Need to bring my bishop back. So, yeah, she's been trading, to be honest. Bishop was just the bane of my life. And going through. Let's have a look at the next. Yeah, look at that. I missed that big time. But I took the hanging knight. So where did it all go downhill for me? There's one particular move. That was fine. Ooh, taking the queens off the board. Interesting. Yeah, they wanted me to take the queens off the board. Which is interesting. Very interesting. So that was a bad move. So it all went downhill. I've got slight advantage there, 0.87. That's best move there. Yeah. Should have gone. I don't know what I was thinking. I was probably trying to protect the pawn, I guess. My rook is just stuck doing absolutely nothing on b6, doing absolutely nothing. What a waste of a piece. I'm trying to do all of this with just my queen. That was the issue. Oh, I think I've just been desperate at this point. Just giving away pieces. Ugh. Yeah, it all went downhill from here. Look at this. I should have gone towards him. Yeah, I was just running scared, and it showed. Checkmate. Fair dues. 2 games, 2 losses. I think the lesson of this part is definitely, where is it? It's definitely where I put this bishop. Definitely would need to start putting it on c5, playing as black. And when I'm in, just do something with that pin. Just do something with that pin, sharpish. It's horrible, and you need to get rid of it. I don't even know. Yeah, maybe you just have to push that pawn. You kind of just have to address that pin. It's not what you want. It's not what you need. And pushing pawns on the queen side, you can do that. That's not an issue. That's what I'm going to have to try. And also that bishop should have gone back to a5. Don't know what my thought process was. And then in this position, yeah, everything's defended. So I could have just moved my bishop back. I don't know what my issue was there. I don't know what my issue was. But for some reason, I took. It just went from bad to worse. Okay, 2 games, 2 losses. Like I said in my introduction, I'm going to win some, I'm going to lose some. And I've won some and I've lost some. No draws yet. But that's it for this session. Until next time, I'm Elo Don. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.